සේරම දෑතේ පටලන් රත්තරන් හිල් දජන් ලෙලදෙන අටදහස් පන්සියක පැතුමන් එක් හඬක් සේ දසත විසිරෙන රන්ලෙයින් නැඩ පාසොයුන් කැල කන්ද උඩරට සටනට තිරිය ගන්නට බ්‍රැඩ්බි පලිය නිල් රනින් සරසන්නට රැවදෙන.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the pre-show of the 80th Bradby Shield. So today I'm here with Ayash Abubakar and welcome Ayash, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. How's your journey to Colombo today?
First of all, Kevin, thank you for having me here for FM Royal. It is a great honor for me to be here. And the journey to Colombo has been hectic so far because of the traffic jams and everything, but it is once again great to be here and I'm always very grateful.
Great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. And yes, you're locked into the 80th Bradby Shield pre-show now, brought to you by the FM Royal, organized by the Radio Club of Royal College in collaboration with the media unit of Royal College. So Ayash, 8 years, 2 schools, 1 shield, and we are now at Palikale for the biggest night of the Sri Lankan schools rugby calendar, and it's the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter, and tonight it's the second leg. It's a rivalry that dates all the way back to 1945, where Trinity beat Royal in their very first meeting, and 8 decades later we're back at the same fixture, the same fire, and honestly this year it's loaded with even more meaning than usual, because tonight isn't just about pride, it's also about the shield that's hanging by a thread for one team and a treble that's within touching distance for the other. So going back 2 weeks ago, leg 1, which was played at Royal Sports Complex in Colombo, it did not go the way the home crowd hoped. Trinity walked in there and produced a statement of a performance, running out winners after pulling away with a big second half surge. Would you like to tell our listeners and watch audience about what happened or how the first leg unfolded for the Bradby?
Yeah, Kevin, so you have to give credit for Royal as well because they showed immense dedication and discipline. Because you saw how they played in the first leg. In the first half of the first leg, I'd rather say, because you can see, because when they started off there was only a 7-0 difference between Trinity and Royal, so they played with utter courage. But when we came to the second leg, to the second half, Trinity somehow managed to pull up the win. But I think when we come to the second leg also, if Royal can maintain their discipline and their determination, and if they fight till the last second, and if they get their head in the game, I think they can close up the 20-point deficit to at least 5 points.
Indeed. Before we move on to a bit more of the pre-show, let's tell our listeners about the first 15 teams and the replacements. So starting with Royal, Umita Amarasinghe was a prop, Nethuga Nayanakara who's a hooker, Nasir Hanifa was also a prop, Rayad Bari second row with Methuka Vikramaratne, Altaf Aman, he's a flanker, and of course number 8, the captain Disas Patirana, Seruja Ranasinghe who's also a flanker, and then the scrum half who's also the vice captain Savista Fernando, Kavindu Hevage, fly half for Royal, Hiruka Jayandu, he's the left centre, Praveen Nimsara, right centre, and then of course Kavan Ekanayaka, who's a left wing, Hiruka Jayandu, who's also a full back, and Dinuka Pereira, a right wing. So Ayash, what about the Trinity lineup for today?
For the Trinity lineup, there's nothing much different. We have Nahil Jaya, Akila Fernando as the hooker, Ritika Viragama as the prop, Evin Jayasena and Prativya Aina on the second row, Hamza Abdin as the flanker, Achint Jayasena, the big man in the number 8 jersey, Nisit Kumar Singh the flanker, Udan Vijay Kohn the scrum half, Abdul Malik the fly half, Kevin Virakon the centre, Amar Manzil the right centre, Dimat Ambepiti on the left wing, Shan Altaf the star boy of course in full back, and Minule Atehige in the right wing. And we have Amar Faisal on the bench today. We have Tisera Paris also on the bench today. I don't think they'll be starting for the second leg, and we'll just have to see what happens.
So speaking about Bradby, looking at the statistics without taking first leg into consideration, so since 1945, which was the first encounter won by Trinity, we had 79 encounters obviously so far, and with Trinity with the more amount of wins, which is 40. Royal with 37 wins and 2 draws. So today is going to be an interesting match because it's home turf for Trinity. They got the home ground advantage. It's going to be very tough for Royal, don't you think, Sayash?
It is indeed going to be very tough because Trinidadians, they have the student crowd, the home crowd, all of them backing them up. Because Royal, and they won the first leg with a 20-point deficit, so Royal, they have to get their head in the game, they have to pull their socks up, and they have to play with utter courage if they want to make this at least a draw this leg. So for that, they need to keep up with their pace, they need to focus, they need to play until the last second, and they just need to give their entire best for the second leg.
Yeah, so before we go for a quick break, let's talk stakes. Royal is defending the shield, the defending shield holders, as they reclaimed it last year with a win in Colombo and Palikale both. But if they lose tonight, the shield goes back to Kandy, and as a Royalist, I don't want that to happen. But for Trinity, a win here doesn't reclaim just the Bradby Shield. It completes a historic clean sweep of every piece of silverware on offer. This season, the league title, the knockout trophy, and now the Bradby domestic treble.
Yeah, exactly. So as they won the knockouts title and the Dialogue School Rugby League title, and if they win this year's Bradby as well, which me telling you as that is a huge pride for all the boys at school, because that will be definitely history back at Trinity. So yes, I hope this time Trinity can claim the title, and they will bring it back home to Kandy by now.
Yeah, so before we get into the action, let's take a moment for what tonight actually represents. The Bradby Shield itself was gifted to this fixture back in 1945 by E.L. Bradby at the end of his time as the principal of Royal College. It's a wooden disc finished in traditional Candian silverwork, so it carries a lot of heritage for the team, bring it, whether it is Royal keeping it in Colombo or Trinity keeping in Kandy.
It's not about, it is about the rivalry, but mainly it's about the brotherhood that Trinity and Royal face, because for over 120 years of rugby, both Trinity and Royal have had a history of brotherhood. So it's about the brotherhood mainly. When it comes to rivalry also, I think it is one of the greatest rivalries in the world, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
you have so many people from abroad coming just to watch the Bradby and fly back, right?
Yeah. So because of those very reasons, I think this is one of the greatest matches Trinity and Royal will play for the season.
So yeah, let's with that we'll go for a quick commercial break. The time right now is 3 minutes past 4 p.m. You're locked into the Bradby show on FM Roll on 107.3 on fmroll.live.
Hith tipologuma ashawa vidu paura wata henne kamarana doshawa hausene haski mata Rajakeeya matawa rakagatuwe name palamu danata paat karan idiriyata gena yana sielu badaka vasu karan Rajakeeya le daru singa petta wata karan ape kain waki renne ni saharata ra patuwe sihasun nove vidu mau name surakin naime ita daruwe Sally depa nang wala di bupeming Sitagang nemi obebenuen sangrame Maya tay virame Yeshurave dangwa Kirlu daru putunse Vekarani piyatabami Gana andakare Kalani dangwa Rajakeeya
this digital life with the new Dialog Ultra mobile prepaid plans. Unlimited calls plus 40 GB for just 1,895 rupees a month. Activate today. Dialog Ultra, built to experience 5G.
දිනු දෙරැක ගන්නයි නුවරට යන්නේ මාහිමි දෙරැකුමට සටන් කරන්නේ මාගේ උරුමය රැකගෙන එන්නේ බ්‍රැග්බි බලිය නිල් රනින් දිලෙන්නේ ජය හඳින්ද දරමින් රඳාජලෙල දෙන්නේ විදු මවුනි ඔබගේ නම සදා රැකගන්නේ ධෛර්යයෙන් නොසැලමින් ඉදිරියට යන්නේ රාජකීයයි ඔබ රන් පුතුන්නාගේ My students will lead us with the aim to move forward, move forward. Be believers of the dream and the hope of 1,000 on his shoulders. Your blood, your sweat, your time you gave for Mother Royal, So we try to move further and take the field to be champions. විහිදමින් රන්දජලෙල දේවා රාජ තේජස පුරා පතුරමින් ජයහඬ රැව් දේවා දිනු දෙරැක ගන්නයි නුවරට යන්නේ මාහිමි දෙය රැකුමට සටන් කරන්නේ මාගේ උරුමය රැකගෙන එන්නේ බ්‍රැග්බි පලිය නිල් රනින් දිනු ගන්නයි නුවරට යන්නේ මාහිමි දෙරැකුමට සටන් කරන්නේ මාගේ උරුමය රැකගෙන එන්නේ බ්‍රැග්බි බලිය නිල් රනින් දිලෙන්නේ කිසි වෙනසක් නෑබේ ඔබත් අපේ අම්මාසේ ඇකසවනේ වැඩීලා අපි දැනදාමින් පිරීලා එඩි ප්‍රතාපවත් වූවේ අපි වීරයන් ලෙසින් එක් වීසරන්සේ අක්වැල් පටලා දිවියෙන් වැඩුනේ මේ ඉස්කෝලේ නෑ වරදින්නේ නෑ පරදින්නේ ජයයි අපේ ශක්තියෙන් එක් වීලා අපි තබන පියවරත් නන්වන් පුතුන් ගයසින් හැඟුමින් අප රාජකීයන්සේ සිරුරේ තිබෙන අප රාජකීයනේ ගෙලනා එසවූ අපේ රාජකීයදේ දෙවියෙන් බකිමු අප රාජකීයන්සේ You are our home, away from home, wearing the crest close to our heart, shining bright in a blue gold room. Mother Royal, we sing this song for you. Ek vi suran se abel padala diviyen varune reis kole
And welcome back. We are moments away from kickoff for the second leg of the 80th Bradby Shield. And Ayash, we saw a quite interesting under 16 leg 1 and leg 2 matches. Would you like to tell our listeners about how the match prevailed?
Even the under 16 matches, they were honestly very shocking because Trinity had won the second leg with a 29-point margin. The scores were 0-29, and even the first leg Trinity captured the victory with 8 points to 15 in need of Trinity. So that puts Trinity up with a 44-point to 8 score on aggregate. So even showing the success of the under 16 team, Kevan, I think the first 15 team as well will have a good chance of succeeding. I mean, it is looking in favour for them. So yeah, so we just have to see what happens because Bradby is about who wants it on that day, like I said before as well, because you never know what can happen at the Bradby.
Yeah,
so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
It's going to be a very nail-biting 70 minutes, I'd say, because the Bradby Shield, 8 years, 2 world-class rugby schools and a trophy handed to the winning captain on the field at full time. It survived cancellations, it survived pandemic, and tonight it writes this next chapter. So we ask this question: can Royal produce a great escape and defend the Shield on the road, or does Trinity complete the treble and reclaim the Bradby style, making all 3 pieces of silverware into the cabinets in Kandy? We're going to find out shortly, live from Palikale. So stay with us. Kickoff is next. This is the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter, and you're locked into FM Royal on 107.3 and fmroyal.live.
සිහින සේරම දෑතේ පටලන් රත්තරන් හිල් දජන් ලෙලදෙන 8,500ක පැතුමන් එක් හඬක් සේ දසත විසිරෙන රන්ලෙයින් නැඩ පාසොයුන් කැල කන්ද උඩරට සටනට තිරිය ගන්නට Bradby පාලිය නිල් රනින් සරසන්නට රැවුදෙන ජය හඬ මැද ලෙලදෙන දජ මැද Bradby පාලිය කොළඹට රැගෙනෙන් රාජකීය නමින් මුළු ලොව කලඹන්නට නිල් රන් නිල් ඇත් පවුර බඳින්නට Every heartbeat we will rise up, play for honor, pride and love. Blood and sweat are what we trade off for the glory of Mother Royal. Show your colors, make us prouder, make a name that lasts forever. Blue and gold proud. the Tuskers rise again. Ranil Sannamayan Sarasa Kapavi Menave Rajakeeya Name Rakaganai
Welcome to Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship Uni Expos held across the country. Built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunagala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
Malela Deva, oh, raise your voices all together. Shout it louder, say it's royal. Watch the true blue royal rugby take the field with pride and glory. Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game, and let's end it in the royal way. We'll sing now. So you the other hear me, did I got me? Open the house of me, little than a daughter I can say, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, kanda udarada. Vidula, Rajakeeya, Colombo Planet, and Bradby beginner, and whoa, Manua Ratayana, Rajakeeya, Yata, Diripata Nebuapa, Jada the Nambana, Nila Randa, the Batarasa, the Muapa, Ran Mithun Lessa, Langba Mu Apenama. Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game, and let's end it in the royal way. We'll sing now. So you the other hear me, did I got me? Open the house of me, little than a daughter I can say, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, kanda udarada, Trimba Vidula, Rajakeeya, Colombo Planet, and Bradby beginner, Bradby beginner, so you the other hear me, media gun me, open in the house of me, little than a daughter I can say, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, my little deva, kanda udarada, Hith Vidula, Rajakeeya, Colombo Planet, and Bradby beginner, Bradby beginner, Bradby beginner. සුසුම ලැබුවේ කාලය සිවෙන් ඔබෙන් ලාත සෙනෙහෙන් හැමදිනයක් පාසා ඔබේ හුස්මෙන් නැගුවේ ලොවක් පෙරදා අපිටම කියා රැගෙන ආවිමන් සංග්‍රාමේ බයතයි විරාමේ හේශුවාව නංවා කිරුළු දරු පුතුන්සේ ඒකරෑනේ පිය තබමින් ගන අන්ධකාරේ කාලෙලි දල්වා රාජකීය නාමයෙන් ජාති බෙද නෑ අපි දන්නේ කාම්මගේ භාෂාව සාමින් ඉන්නයි මගේ හිතේ තිබ්බ ලොකුම ආශාව විදු පවුර වටහෙන්නේ එකම රන්න ഘോഷාව මෞසෙනේ හස්කි මට රාජකීය මාතාව රැකගත්තු ඒ නාමේ පළමු තැනට පත් කරන් ඉදිරියට ගෙන යනවා සියලු බාධක පසු කරන රාජකීය ලේදරු සිංහ පැට වට කරන් අපේ කයින් වැగిරෙන්නේ නිල් සහ රත්තරන් පැතුවේ සිහසුන් නොවේ විදු මව් නාමේ සුරාකින්නයි මේ හිත දැරුවේ ආවත් කොතෙක් බාදා සැලී දෙපා නංවාලදී වූපෙමින් සිටගන්නෙමි ඔබ වෙනුවෙන් සංග්‍රාමේ බයතයි විරාමේ හේශුවාව නංවා කිරුළු දරු පුතුන්සේ ඒකරෑනේ පිය තබමින් ගන අන්ධකාරේ කාලෙලි දල්වා රාජකීය නාමයෙන්
Welcome to the second leg of the 80th Bradby Shield. We're moments away from kickoff. We see the referees on the field. Royal with the ball, getting ready for kickoff. Ayash, you can take it away.
Yeah, Kevin, we have the Royalists starting us off with the first half of the second leg of the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter at Pallakale Stadium. And with the whistle, we kick off the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter. And straight away, Trinity is showing immense power with the carry-ons as well.
Passing the ball, they're getting closer and closer. That looks like a break, but defended by the Royalist.
Here's Altaf to the big man, Achinta Jayasena.
Trinity getting closer and closer. Not ideal at all for Royal College.
Here's Abdi. Speaking of Hamza Abdin as well, Kevan, he has been perfect throughout the season.
He's definitely a player to watch other than Shan Altaf also. We saw some really good breaks from him at the first leg.
At first leg as well, yeah. Then Rajakeeya puts it up in the air.
Taken by Savista Fernando. Karvan Ekanayaka with the ball, trying to go for the gap. No. Trinity really defending. They don't want Royal in their side. Nasir Hanifa.
You can see Royal as well. They're trying everything they can to beat that line.
They don't have much time. Sure, 70 minutes, but still they are 23 points behind. It's only been not even 2 minutes and already so much pressure as we go for a scrum.
You can see the amount of power produced by both sides just to keep the ball.
Trinity with the ball now.
Rajakeeya gives it out to the winger. Minula Yatta tries to gain distance but is brought down by the Royal defence.
Oh, what
that's
a break.
lovely run by Achintha Jayasena.
Can he be stopped? No. Yes, he can. That was very risky for Royal.
Collected by Nahil Jaya, gives it out to the scrum half of that Vijay Court, who puts it up in the air. Caught by Shan Altaf, who's brought down. Play has been stopped. Yes, and it's a penalty in favour of Royal College. You can see, Kevin, if the Royalists keep this going, if they keep their tactics to what it is, I think they can break down the gap of between the 23 points.
Definitely, but Roy will also have to play very aggressively today in order to, it's not about winning just this leg. They need to catch up they need to win by the aggregate score as well to keep the shield. So they need to get 23 points on the board and then an additional margin on whatever Trinity tries to put on today, because definitely Trinity is not going without any points scored today, that's for sure, at Palikale. They're going to put some points on the board for sure.
Yeah, and you can see the Royal line-out did not go as planned. Vijay Kaur, known for his little chip kicks, has made a lot of assists this entire season. And you can see Amar Faisal as well, who did not play in the first leg, but he is on the starting list for the second.
It's a very, how do I say it? It wasn't a very tidy line out there.
Yeah.
Royal losing
Position a bit.
Royal with the ball, trying to push the ball forward, trying to get into the half of Trinity, but Trinity's defense is really good today.
Oh, that was a hard hit
Clear down from Royal.
on the Royalist. Play carries on.
There was a very nasty little hit there.
Vijay Kaur gives it out to Ambe Pitia, but play has been stopped.
Substitution call by the ref.
That was a nasty hit, Kevin. You can see how both players collided mid-air.
Yeah. I believe there was two Trinity players, and then the Royal player got caught up in the middle of it as well. We have a replay right here. Oh.
Yeah, you can see the boot of the knee.
The knee straight to the face.
The knee of Shan Altaf striking the Royal player's face. I'm not sure who the Royalist is.
Oh, that looks very painful, doesn't it?
That looks like a nasty hit. But he seems to be okay. You can see the both sides, the coaches of both sides as well, they're on high pressure.
They're on their toes, looking desperately for a break from either side. The clock keeps on ticking.
Royal has to figure something out to at least make it a draw. Like you said, Kevin, it's not about winning the match, it's about gaining the points from the first leg that they lost as well.
And even if Royal does get the lead in the first half, we've seen Royal not the strongest during the second half, as we see a break, but
By
quickly
Dimak
defended
Ahmed
by
Patel.
Royal.
collected by Malik, given out to Vidula Yadehige. My apologies. Yes, given out to Vidula Yadehige. The number 14 jersey collected by Udan Vijay Kohn. You can see the Palakali Stadium is packed right now. Shan Altaf attempts to find touch, which has been successful. If you talk about Shan Altaf as well, he's had a great season, not just this season, even the previous season. He's had quite a run because he was the player of the league, Dialogue Schools Rugby League, and that says it all.
Yeah, arguably 2 years ago, as you can say, he's the reason that Royal didn't have the shield as well. That drop goal was something we'd never seen before, something we didn't think would happen, but Shanat pulled it off. So he's definitely a player to be watching.
Nahil Jaya with the line out throw. It has not been successful.
Royal started playing very aggressively now, chasing the ball, no time being wasted.
But they need to pace themselves as well, Kevan.
Yes,
because
if they tire themselves,
tire themselves too much, they might lose position when it comes to the second half.
Number 14 very eager to run away with the ball, but no.
What we have noticed this season is Trinity's line out has not been very good with Nahil Jaya in it. So I think Royal can take that for their advantage a bit.
I wonder if that's holding on to the ball, Ayash. But no, Trinity still has the ball, and he's trying to get some points on the board.
Is about to get points on the board. Yes.
Let's see, the whole stadium goes quiet now. Doesn't seem too out of reach for Shan Altaf.
He hops it through. It had plenty of pace in the right direction.
Yes,
and Shan Altaf puts Trinity on the board with 3 points ahead of Royal in the second leg of the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter. And you can see how happy the boys are in white as well. But like I said, Kevan, it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game here at Palakali. Had the right direction, had enough speed, and Shan Altaf puts Trinity in the lead with 3 points to nil. Here's Vijay Kohn. Gives it out to Jai Sena. Vijay Kohn once again.
Yep, there we go. Ball is out by Trinity.
Royal has done pretty well there, where they have thrown Amar Manzil out of touch.
Yeah, Ash, I believe we'll go for a quick song break and return back with the commentary. You're locked into FM Royal on 107.3 on fmroyal.live, or you can be joining us through the official
Nilarandada bataras vemu apa Rambutun lesa nangbamu ape nama Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game and let's end it in the royal way. Let's sing now. So you're the other himi, diriya ganne me. Obani the hasavi, lela dena dajayak se, malela deva, malela deva, malela deva, malela deva, kanda udarata, trimba vidula, para jaya kota, kolaba paminen, brand beginner in, brand beginner in, brand beginner in. Sabi, lela dena dajera, malela deva, malela deva, malela deva, malela deva, kanda udarata, Hith Vidula, para jaya kota, kolaba paminen, brand beginner in, brand beginner in, brand beginner in, whoa.
back after a small technical mishap.
And the score is still 3 points to nil in favour of Trinity.
Trinity is very close to the try line of Royal College now, though. It's putting Royal College under a lot of pressure. They can't lose any points here. We go the mall.
Trinity trying to push through it.
Royal
Ball taken by Pradeep
overpowering.
Yata in netting. Nisith Kumar Singh collects it, attempts to run but is brought down. No, he keeps going.
Royal in a lot of trouble now.
Here's Nahil Jaya. Udan Vijay Kun gives it out to Shan Altaf, who gives it out to, I believe that is Amr Manzil. Hamza Abdin loses his footing a bit. Here's Achintha Jai Sen. Gives it out to Minula Yattehige.
Royal College under a lot of pressure. And there we go.
Royal keeping it alive at Pallakale.
Holding on. And the ball has been overturned. Royal with the ball now. They seem to be very happy with it. Just a bit of the pressure taken out.
Relieved, yes, no, indeed.
And here we go for a line out again.
Royal have to forget about what happened in the first leg. They have to forget about the home crowd support on Trinity, and they have to be focused on playing their game, because that is what's going to get them through over the finish line ultimately at the end of the day.
Aman Altaf not letting the Trinity player let go of the ball. That helped Royal immensely, overturning the ball. And here we go, the line out. Taken by Royal. But a bit choppy there, almost taken by Trinity as well. And we go the Royal Mall, known for being unstoppable at times.
That carries. You can see how many meters they're gaining with just the line out throw in.
Almost 10 meters so far. Trinity giving everything they can to stop it. This has Patirana in the middle, arguably the scariest 19-year-old on the planet. Broken off, trying to shows the ball, tries to run. No, he's tripped by the Trinity player.
You have to give credit for Tisas Patirana as well with to carrying the team with determination as well, because after the first leg, if you are mentally down, I don't think you will be able to play the second leg at all.
Definitely, yeah.
So credit goes out to Tisas Patirana as well.
All desperately trying to bring the ball back because they know with that it's definitely difficult to stop them.
That was a powerful tackle by, I believe, Odisha Kodituako on the Royal player.
Risky pass there, and that looks like another line out in favor of Trinity.
I think the pass was a bit overcooked by the Royalists.
That was a bit too ambitious, I believe.
Yes.
It didn't work out how they planned it to work out. This is going to be a very interesting lineup because the game could definitely change on who gets possession of the ball.
Was intended to the Royal winger,
Yeah,
but unfortunately it did not have enough speed.
it's picked up by Kavan Ekanaik and sent out.
Here's Akila. My fault, that was Nahil Jaya.
Taken by Royal. He tries to run. That was a really good pick.
Udan Vijay on a quick tap. Taken, attempts to run, but is brought down. Here's Jayasena, Evan Jayasena. Brought down, and Udan Vijay puts it up in the air.
Tries to show and go, but stopped by referee again.
Play is stopped. Sean Altaf attempts to find touch.
Here we go for line out again, and before we go into line out, Ayash, you've been here for a couple of, I believe this is your second FM Royal?
Yes,
and
it is.
obviously there's quite a bit of changes. Anything you want to, any big changes you'd like to talk about on, or what your perspective on FM Royal is this year?
For me, FM Royal is is a great honor, honestly, because for being the second consecutive year, FM Royal is one of the greatest things that I have personally done. Because from the setup to the crew to every inch of detail is perfected here at FM Royal. So I'm really glad that I'm here. And with that, we see Nisit Kumar Singh.
Drops the ball and ball is overturned. Royal with the ball. That looked like a very powerful hit. The ball just went flying out of the Trinity player's hands.
And in the scorching heat as well at Pallakale, you have to give credit for all 30 players on field, with every let's say weather conditions and everything not going according to what they wish. But despite all those problems, they are still giving the crowd what they need.
Definitely. Also, I guess there was another issue of getting the Royal crowd into Kandy, because every year we have the Bradby Express, and this year that's also not an option. Hopefully by next year it'll be back in service.
And I'd give a shout out to the Trinity College All Boys Association back in Kandy, who organised the road train from Kandy to Colombo for the first leg. There were around 8 buses, I believe. So because of what they did, it was truly an amazing experience for a lot of boys, for a lot of staff members, for a lot of spectators as well. So a huge shout out goes to Trinity College Old Boys Association back in Kandy.
So Mr. Fernando with the ball for the scrum. Taken by this as Patrana tries to run. Royal trying to power through Trinity's defense. Oh, what a block by, I believe that's...
Chased down by Evin Jayasena. My apologies, that was Amar Faisal.
It hasn't ended up well for Royal. Trinity with the possession of the ball now.
There's Ashin to Jayasena, gives it out to Faisal. Jayasena, Evin Jayasena.
Oh dear, that's a
Oh,
knock-on
and
right
Vidula
there.
Yata, he attempts to grab it, but he has knocked the ball on.
There was quite the confusion. I guess Kava Naika tried to pick up the ball, but Trinity player got too close and he decided to kick it, and then that's when the knock-on happened. So these some risks that should not be taken, not necessary.
Yes, not necessarily in the Bradby as well. It's a good chase by Evin Jayasena. Hamza Abdeen, you can see he gives it out to Amar Manzil, but he loses the ball.
Once again, Royal with the ball for the scrum.
Here's the Matambe Pitya. Bit of a footwork show on. Dan Vijay Kohn gives it out to Nisit Kumar Singh. Dan Vijay Kohn puts it back up in the air. Ball knocked on by the Royal. Nahil Jaya to Shan Altaf. Vijay Kohn once again gives it out to Minulaya Dehige. Amar Manzil tries to run but is blocked by the Royal defence. Oh, that's a lovely pass to Evin Jayasena.
There's no ruck, the ball is exposed. Royal trying to take advantage of that. Looks like Royal has the ball, but no. Play stopped. Ball is still with Trinity College.
We go back to the advantage that happened a while back, where the ball was knocked on by the Royal player. I think Shan Altaf will attempt for another 3-pointer.
Almost the exact same place as the previous penalty kick as well. So there's the issue. His player's been tackled without the ball twice.
Yes.
Shan Altaf
determined to get the 3 points for Trinity. He gets it and it's through. But I wouldn't say perfectly, but it did go through.
It was very close.
It was very close to the post, yeah. But at the end of the day, Shan Altaf gets 3 points for Trinity, which puts Trinity in lead of 6 points to nil. And you can see how happy the boys are as well.
Royal will have to pull some sort of sorcery out to gain 30 points and win this leg as well.
Collected cleanly by this Kumar Singh. Attempts to run, but is brought down by 3 Royal players. Here's the Matambe Piti, a bit of a dancing show going on.
Aggregate score now is 39 to 10 in favor of Trinity College.
Rajakeeya hops it out to Akila Fernando. I believe that was Akila Fernando.
This has Patirana. Quick pass.
You can see, Kevin, how many Trinity defensive players must come to drop this Aspatina down. Big man. A big man for Royal.
There we go. Looks like a forward pass. Trinity College with the ball now. Actually, no, I believe that's a knock on.
It is a knock.
It's a knock on.
Yes.
We've got 9 minutes till half time. Royal is in serious trouble. 0 points still on the board.
Here's Vijay Kohn. Gives it out to Altaf. Was there an obstruction on the running player? I believe there wasn't.
Simak with the ball. Given to Kavan Ekanayaka.
Royal attempting. Oh, that was a hard tackle by Vidula Yata again. Bit of a scenario going on there.
Pull the player by the jersey.
Yes, bit of a scenario going on there. You can see how hard he was thrown onto the ground.
Royal player is not too happy with that.
Here's Kumar Singh, brought down by the Royal defence. Here's Hamza Ab. Here's Binula Yadehige. Cuts back inside, which results him being brought down. Udan Vijay Kohn. Evan Jayasena.
Ball has been overturned. Royal with the ball now. Shan Altaf doesn't look too happy with that. Seems to be a good kick. Almost at the
Royal
22
bring it
mark.
Very close towards 22-meter mark. If they manage to do something here, I think they can. I mean, if they keep a try, Kevin, I think that will bring them up mentally at least a bit. So it'll be a huge uplift for the Royalists as well if they get this line out perfectly.
Definitely. They need, I believe, 30 points on the board today.
I wouldn't say that's impossible.
It's definitely not.
Because we have seen this happened to Trinity as well before during Murad Ramzan's period. So if Royal managed to come up, I think that would be great for. That would be awesome for all Royalists watching the Bradby. Lovely run by the Royalist.
This was Patirana with the ball. Taken down in the hands of Savisa Fernando. taken by Shan Altaf. Tries to show and go. Seems to
A
be
lovely footwork by Shan Altaf, who carries it quite a distance. Here's Akila Fernando.
at the 22-meter mark of Royal College now.
Evan Jayasena was intending to pass, but I think there was a Royal player caught offside, so he could not do so. Here's Nahil Jaya.
Taken down by Kavanek Naika.
Yeah, I know. Given out to Nahil Jaya, who's also brought down by the Royal defence. Down Vijay Kohn telling to back the line up. Here's Nisit Kumar Singh, gives it out to Hamza Abdeen.
Hamza Abdeen is not going down with the ball. He just tries to get up and run. Trinity, and that's a try by Trinity College Candy, number
Evan
4.
Jayasena. A try which puts Trinity's lead with a 5 point, with 5 points up. You can see that credit goes to Hamza Abdin as well, because of his carry. You can see how Evan Jayasena backed him up. That was a lovely try by Evan Jayasena. I honestly lost words when I saw that. I was utterly confused as well, because you can see Udan Vijay Kohn just gives it out to Hamza Abdin.
It's all going wrong for Royal
Gives
College.
it to Evan Jayasena, my apologies, and you can see how he steps in and just dives over the try line. And you can see how happy Fazil Marja is as well.
Simak tries to go for the tackle, but he's very unsuccessful. Evan just basically steps around him.
Evan Jayasena has utterly been great this season. And Amar Faisal, who takes the conversion,
And it's good.
who gets it perfectly, I'd say, right through the middle.
Not looking good at all for Royal College
Goal
now.
to conversion for Amar Faisal. Royal has to up their game now. They really have to up their game. I believe it's 36 points on aggregate for Trinity.
Yes, that's right.
No, my apologies. It's 46 points for Trinity.
On aggregate,
On
yes.
aggregate, yes. So Royal have to up their game now. They're still
Trinity still at Royal College, still at 10 points only.
10 points. So there's a 36 point difference.
Deficit, yes.
So Royal have to up their game now. They can't lose more time. Visit Kumar Singh grabs the ball. Attempts to run, but is brought down by the Royal defense. Here's Vijay Kohn. Cleared by, I believe, Shan Altaf.
This is Pasan now with the ball. Two players needed to take him down. Savisa Fernando offloads the ball. And holding on ball. Trinity with the ball
You
now.
can see how the Trinitarians have claimed that. And Royal penalised for their errors.
It's not going well at all for Royal College, Ayash.
They need to up their game, Kevin. Whatever they do, they need to keep their head on the Bradby Shield. They need to play for the guy next to them. They need to play for their jersey. Because only 15 can wear that jersey for both schools. For Trinity there are 3,000 students. For Royal there are more, and only 15 get to wear that jersey. So they need to play for that jersey.
Indeed, in the terms of Royal, 15 out of 8,500 students.
That's a lot.
Ayash.
That's a lot. 8,500 is quite an impressive number. So out of those 8,005, only 15 can wear that prestigious Royal jersey, I'd say. So they need to play for that jersey as well.
There seems to
You
be
can-
confusion there.
Is that a bit weird?
Disas Pasan
I'm not
has-
sure what happened there.
I believe the referee.
Disas Pathan stopped playing as well. You can see him just
Yes,
walking around.
he was talking to the referee because I think the referee paused play. So Royal has the ball in possession now. I believe the line out was not straight.
Not
It was
very straight,
Yeah,
yes.
I believe that's the reason for it.
Akila Fernandez, a young lad who's on field, but whose errors have caused Royal to gain the ball for the scrum.
This has Pasan wasting no time offloading the ball. Taken by Savista Fernando.
Here's Altaf given out to, I think that was that was Minale Adbehiga, yes. Here's Nisit Kumar Singh. Attempts to carry but is brought down by the Royal defence.
And we passed the 35-minute mark now.
Our clock is on red. We're on the brink of half time here. This is Don Vijay Cohen. I think that is fine.
Oh, there's quickly taken by the Royalists, offloaded. Bit of confusion.
And with that brings up half time. Ladies and gentlemen, what a first half it has been. Indeed, it has been in favour of Trinity College, but I think Royal can
Hopefully,
come on.
hopefully, it's going to be
it's going to be a tough
comeback
road
of a
ahead.
century.
It's going to be a tough couple of 35 minutes coming up. But if Royal pulls their socks up, gets their head in the game properly, I think they can at least make the match a draw. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy because it is a 36-point deficit. So we'll just hope we'll hope for the best for Royal.
Yep.
And we'll see whether they outsmart the Trinitarians.
Yes, definitely. Before we go for a quick break, let's say hi to some sponsors on board of FM Royal. Platinum sponsor Metropolitan, who's the sole authorized distributor of Canon. Fantasy, who's the gold sponsor, and day sponsor Spectrum, which is an overseas education consultancy. Blooming Breakfast, connectivity partner Dialogue 5G, media partner Yes 101, and technology partner Xfence. Big thank you and shout out to all the sponsors for making FM Royal possible and successful for the 28th broadcast and transmission. And with that, we'll go for a quick song break. The time right now is 4 minutes past 5 p.m. You're locked into the Bradby Commentary Show on FM Royal on 107.3 or fmroyal.live.
If you're planning to celebrate your next special event, let me show you the greatest place in Colombo. Here it is, Blooming Breakfast, located in Arcade Independence Square, Colombo 7. You have the freedom to customize your own decorations and we accommodate up to 60 packs. If you're planning to have events such as this, and this, feel free to call or contact us on this given number.
Blooming Breakfast.
Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship uni expos held across the country. built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunagala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
If you are planning to celebrate your next special event, let me show you the greatest place in Colombo. Here it is, Blooming Breakfast, located in Arcade Independence Square, Colombo 7. You have the freedom to customize your own decorations and we accommodate up to 60 packs. If you are planning to have events such as this, and this, feel free to call or contact us on this given number.
Blooming Breakfast.
සිහින සේරම දෑතේ පටලන් රත්තරන් හිල් දජන් ලෙලදෙන 8,500ක පැතුමන් එක් හඬක්සේ දසත විසිරෙන රන්දෙයින් නැඩ පාසොයුන් කැල කන්ද උඩරට සටනට තිරිය ගන්නට Bradby පාලිය නිල් රනින් සරසන්නට රැවුදෙන ජය හඬ මැද ලෙලදෙන දජ මැද Bradby පාලිය කොළඹට රැගෙනෙන් රාජකීය නමින් මුළු ලොව කලඹන්නට නිල් රන් නිල් ඇත් පවුර බඳින්නට
Welcome to Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship Uni Expos held across the country. Built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunagala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
If you are planning to celebrate your next special event, let me show you the greatest place in Colombo. Here it is, Blooming Breakfast, located in Arcade Independence Square, Colombo 7. You have the freedom to customize your own decorations and we accommodate up to 60 packs. If you are planning to have events such as this, and this, feel free to call or contact us on this given number.
Blooming Breakfast.
Welcome to Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship Uni Expos held across the country. Built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunagala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
ඔබ නිදහස වී Lila dena daja yak se Malila deva Malila deva Malila deva. Oh, raise your voices all together, shout it louder, say it's royal. Watch the true blue royal rugby take the field with pride and glory. Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game, and let's end it in the royal way. We'll sing now. So you're the heart of me, Lydia Ganne me, Obani the house of me, Lila Dena Daja Yak se, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Kanda Udarada, Vidma Vidula, Parajaya Kota, Kola Pasan and Bradby Shield Encounter. Whoa, Manua Ratayana, Rajakeeya Yata, Diripata Nebuapa, Jada the Nambana, Nila Randada, Batarasan Vemuapa, Mithun Lessa, Namba Mu Apenama. Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game, and let's end it in the royal way. We'll sing now. So you're the heart of me, Lydia Ganne me, Obani the house of me, Lila Dena Daja Yak se, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Kanda Udarada, Vidma Vidula, Parajaya Kota, Kola Pasan and Bradby Shield So you're the heart of me, Lydia Ganne me, Obani the house of me, Lila Dena Daja Yak se, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Malila Deva, Kanda Udarada, Hith Vidula, Parajaya Kota, Kola Pasan and Bradby
Hamadinayak pasa obe husmen naguveloa berda pitamakiya ragena abiman sangrame baytai virame heshwava namba kilu daru putunse ekarani piyatavami ganandakare kalaeli dalwa Rajakeeya namaya
Jati bedane vidane kamage bhashawa samin ninna mage hitte tibba lokuma ashawa vidu pawra wata henne kamarana goshawa mausene haski mata Rajakeeya matawa rakkagattu e name palamu danata paat karan idiriyata gena yanawa sielu badaka wasu karan Rajakeeya le daru singa petta wata karan ape kain wakirenne nil saharatara
patuwe sihasun nove vidu mau name surakin naime kita daruwe awan kote kumada sali depa nang wala di bu peming ගන්නෙමි ඔබ වෙනුවෙන් සංග්‍රාමේ බයයි විරාමේ හේෂරාව දන්වා කිරුළු දරෝ පුතුන්සේ වේක රැඩි පිය තබමින් ගන අන්ධකාරේ කාලෙලි දල්වා රාජකීය නාමයෙන්
Welcome back to the Bradby commentary live on FM Royal on 107.3 or fmroyal.live. We are back with the second half of the Bradby second leg encounter, and Royal seems to be chasing the ball now. They're really close to the try line of Trinity College. Jayash, Trinity must be under pressure now. Still Royal at 0 points on the board.
Yeah, Kevan, I think after that much needed break by everyone, Royal have found their pace again. They're just, I believe, 5 meters away from the try line.
You can just see Disas waiting to get the ball. He takes the ball, tries to run.
Brought down
No,
by
brought down.
Trinity defense.
Savista with the ball. Quickly passing. Disas definitely wants to get his hands on the ball. Nasir Hanifa.
Kevan, you and me sitting here, even we can feel the amount of pressure that's going on down there.
Definitely. Disas Pasan takes the ball again, tries to run.
Bounce offs. One Trinity defense.
1, 2, 3
There
Trinity
are
players.
four, I believe 4 players who were required to bring this Aspatina down.
So close, inching forward and forward. Could this be it? Could this be the break? No. Trinity's defense holding
Trinity's
strong.
defense giving everything they can.
Disas Pasan yet again with the ball.
Giving everything they can to put the man down.
Little by little, Royal inching closer and closer. Again, Disas Pasan with the ball. Offload to Savisa Fernando and given back to number 13.
Who tries to offload, but he doesn't find a player to assist. Trinity defense quickly lining up.
Number 18 with the
Hamza
ball.
Abdeen eager to put him down. And I believe that's a try for Royal. It is a
try.
for Royal, which
Some crucial points on the
puts
board.
them up on the scoreboard. And that is the captain, Disas Patirana, with the number 8 jersey, who puts Royal on the scoreboard. Kevan, what do you think about Royal's performance so far?
Looks to be heading in the right direction, because Royal seems to be normally seems to be struggling in the second half, but I don't know what the coaches told the players during the halftime, but it's working for sure.
Working, yes, for sure. And indeed, who else could he beat? It's the captain of the Royalists, Disas Patirana, who puts Royal on the scoreboard. The score as of now is 13 to 5. My apologies.
That was a very poor conversion.
And the conversion was not very successful, Kevan. And you can see Disas Patirana not very happy with that.
Crucial points needed, but
It's these little details where Royal have to polish up to at least play their game to the fullest. I don't think Trinidadians will let that 5 point make a huge impact on their game, because they're still leading with 13 points to 5 in the second half.
indeed. Plus, they still need to catch up the aggregate from Colombo as well.
So on aggregate, we can see it's a 46 point to 15 in favour of Trinity, and the ball is thrown wide to the win 3/4 of Royal.
Last time they tried that, Trinity got possession of the ball as Kavanekanaika was thrown out, but this time it looks to be more successful.
collected cleanly by Vidula Yata, who is brought down. Shan Altaf gives it out to Achintya Jayasena, I believe. Yes, Achintya Jayasena. Vidula Yata shows and goes. Altaf. Here's Shan Altaf. Gives it out to Amr Faisal, who runs to keep the try for Trinity, and that puts Trinity ahead against Royal as well.
There it is.
Try after try for Trinity College. It started with Vidula Yata show and go. He gave it out to Shan Altaf, who threw it to his win three-quarter Amr Faisal.
It was already downhill for Royal, but now this could be the turning point where unfortunately it keeps on going downhill, because we know even in Colombo it went downhill after the second half, but the start of the second half seemed to maybe be a bit different for Royal, but no, Shan Altaf was like, no, not today, not under my captaincy, we're not losing the Bradby.
Amr Faisal with a lovely run.
Conversion taken very easily
for Shan Altaf, right under the post. Amr Faisal. You can see what happened there. Vidula Yata gave it out to Shan Altaf. He spots his young lad Amr Faisal, who just runs and just hops over the try line. You can see the School Officers Guild as well, eager. The School Officers Guild of Trinity College eagerly watching the try scored, and you can see the spectators of how happy they are. You can see the smiles on everyone's face on each Trinity supporter. And of course Shan Altaf's conversion, who puts Trinity in a quite large lead. So 20 points to 5 in the second leg here at Pallakali.
When you said smiles on Trinity College supporters' faces, I was smiling at the time, and the audience on YouTube can't see the match, and they see me smiling. So
yeah, so that is one good way of putting it. Yes, that is one good way of putting it.
Guys, I'm not supporting Trinity. No, not today.
But he'll have to.
Oh no!
If he wants to keep his smile up, he'll have to.
Really fighting for the ball there. Salista Fernando with his hands on the ball, kicks it.
Shan Altaf collected cleanly.
He comes down very hard, lands on his neck.
Yeah. And I think he is down.
Is this an injury for Shan Altaf? Looks like
no,
a
it is not. He is up. You
He's
can't
up.
drop him down that easily. He is up.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere.
He's smiling also.
Smiling as well. So there's a smile on Shan Altaf's face as well with that big land. Wonder why play was stopped though. Was there a tackle mid-air?
I believe so.
I believe so, yeah.
There
is a tackle by the number 7 Royalist.
Number 7, Senuja Ranasinghe, who's a flanker, takes Shan Altaf down mid-air. You can see the Trinity players putting their hands in the air, asking for that.
A lovely line out by the Trinitians.
What a hit that was. Ball goes flying out of his
Assuming that
hands.
was on Evan Jayasena, but ball stolen away.
Methuka with the ball now. Seems to be eager at the infamous Visa logo where Shan Altaf put both conversions for penalties in.
Collected by Shan Altaf. I believe there's a huge disappointment for all Royalists seeing of how the 80th Bradby Shield. I don't think this is what anyone expected, for Royal to come down with such a huge margin. So I think it's a huge disappointment for every royalist out there.
Indeed, Ash, because we came into Bradby thinking, okay, maybe Royal did not want to show their full potential to Trinity or other teams
Yeah.
during the league, and they just want to hide.
That is what we thought was
Yeah.
well, because normally what Royal does, what we've noticed is
Yeah.
they play the Dialogue Schools Rugby League as
They don't give it their
They don't
100%.
give it the 100%. So what we have noticed is during the Bradby, they consider it the biggest event of the season, so they give it their maximum. But this year, I don't know what is something has changed for Royal, and I don't know how it will be.
Definitely, Ash. Would this be win number 41 for Trinity College Candy, or will it be draw number 3? And it will go against all odds.
Yes.
But could it be win number 38 for Royal College as well? We have 30 minutes left on the clock, our clock, and we go to line out.
Hamza
be
Abdi collected
successful.
cleanly.
Trinity playing really
Here, this is
quickly,
Kumar Singh gives it out to Minula Yaddehige.
taken down by Shimak.
Trinity playing very aggressively. They have uplifted their hopes as well. Here's Altaf, gives it out to Evin Jayasena. Jayasena brought down, offloads to Hamza Abdeen, who is also brought down by the Royal Defence. Vijay Kaur. Altaf.
Could this be another
Here's
break?
Minula Yaddehige over the try line.
That's another
I
try.
believe that was Minula Yaddehige. No, it is not Minula Yaddehige. I believe that was Dimat Ambepir. I couldn't see quite who that was.
Madhuranga
It's
De Silva.
Madhuranga De Silva for Trinity College.
Here it is.
Does that seal the deal, Kevan? Does it seal
we
the
knew
deal
that was
for
coming,
Trinity?
but we
You
didn't
can see
want-
how aggressive the Trinity forwards are. You can see Madhuranga De Silva just steps in, steps out, looks both sides, celebrates before the try, and he just goes over. You can see how happy the Trinitians are. And Shan Altaf with the conversion, who
It's good.
doesn't miss at all. All joys for Trinitians. But is that the same story for the Royalists?
Obviously not, Ash. Last year, you know the feeling. You came to Colombo
Yes.
and you left.
I
with-
left disappointed, honestly. I was disappointed to the
Yeah.
brink. But you can see how Madhuranga De Silva just goes over the line. And Shan Altaf, of course, the conversion.
Royal supporters not happy at all, obviously.
Here's Kumar Singh as we kick things off again. And the scores at the moment are 27-5 at the second leg, and on aggregate we have 40-15 in favour of Trinity College. And here's Shan Altaf once again, attempts to run. Jake wanted to set the rock up. He puts it up in the air, and he's chased down by the Trinitians, but unfortunately it could not be grabbed. Trinity have made some changes, Kevan, from the first half as well. My apologies, from the first half.
Trinity with the ball now.
I think the Royal line was caught offside.
At this point, Trinity just needs to waste the time. Just needs to waste 20 minutes.
I don't think they'll do that. They'll up for more points.
Indeed, they won't. I don't think Shan Altaf wants to stop
I
here.
don't think Shan Altaf will lose it because they have 21 minutes remaining. So I think Shan Altaf will attempt to go for more points. Everyone, all smiles for the Trinitians.
I'm smiling.
smiles.
You keep on saying that when
All
I'm smiling,
smiles.
Ash.
Smile in pain. At least.
Indeed.
At
Smile
least.
in pain. Aesthetic edition for me today.
At least.
Shanata.
But I am very unfortunate today because I'm the only Trinitian here. So
You can celebrate
that
with
will
us.
be the only problem there. But besides that, I'm very happy indeed.
Oh, there's a
Ball lost.
mistake.
There's a bit of a clumsy hands by Sean Altaf there, I'm
Trinity,
assuming.
yes, Trinity is scrambling to try and get the hands on the ball back, and they do.
They need to calm themselves down now. Just because they're in the lead doesn't mean Royal will stop attacking. They need to calm themselves down and they need to play with their pace. Here's Ashwinta Jayasena. Hold on, Vijay Kohn. Bit of a chip kick. And
Mark is called by Royal.
I think that was the smartest option they could have done.
Definitely
All
Royal. Trinity was too close to the try line of Royal College for them to try and even kick the ball back. Kick by Disas Patirana.
The big man Ashwinta Jayasena has been outstanding this entire season. See past players of the first 15 team of Trinity College eagerly watching.
Line out taken successfully by Trinity College again. Trinity College pushing
Down
closer and
Vijay Kohn
closer.
dropped, brought down from the line, from the rock.
Royal keeps on playing with
Here's
sudden bursts of
Vidula Yadehige. Offloads to the Matambe Pitia.
Sean
My
Altaf.
fault, that was Sean Altaf.
And there's another
he
try.
goes over the line again for Trinity. Who else could it be? Sean Altaf goes over the line, which puts Trinity 32 points to 5. Kivan, I don't know what you're feeling right now, but I'm feeling happiness. That's all I can tell you.
Oh my gosh, Ayash. I don't know what to say.
You can see the chants by the Trinitians. You can see the smoke bombs going off, the red, gold and blue.
They're celebrating already.
You can see the tactics of Trinitians. They just gives it out to Minula Yadehige. Comes up from the back, supporting him. Offloads to Sean Altaf. Steps in, steps out. Looks either way and just goes over the line.
Trinity definitely
Who
on a
else
roll.
could it be? Sean Altaf with number 10 jersey. And here's Amr Faisal with the conversion. Can he make it through? Can he make it through? He has indeed made it through. And that puts Trinity 34 points to 5 here in the second leg at Pallakale, and Amr Faisal once again with the goal conversion. A lovely offload by Minula Yadehige. And you can see Dijas Pathanan just chasing Sean Altaf down, both captains. Will that seal the deal for Trinity? They have, I believe, 70 minutes more on our clock.
But they seem to be wanting more tries, Ayash. They keep on pushing with sudden bursts of energy.
At this point, you know what I think? I just think the referee might as well just blow the whistle and end the match.
Yeah, exactly. The aggregate is 67 to 15 points.
67 to 15 points.
67, yes.
67 to 15 points. No, that was no pun intended. That was no pun. I was just surprised of the margin there. That was no pun at all.
Sure, Yash. Sure.
You can see Shahan Altaf exhausted, but he'll be hunting for more. I think Trinity is going for a change. Dimat Ambepitia is brought in and Minula Yata is taken out. And boy oh boy, what a season it has been to him. You can see the appreciation for Minula Yata as he leaves the turf. Line out in favour of Royal. Hamza Abdeen wanted to steal it, but he couldn't. Ball
That's a Royal Mythica.
out of the mall.
Oh, there's
That's a
knock on.
clumsy error by the Royalists. Collected by Malik.
Shahan Altaf now goes down.
Given to Hamza Abdeen. Gives it out to Dimat Ambe Pitia. Chips it in. Collected by the Royal skipper.
Simak with the ball now. And he's out. There's another line out for Trinity.
Even the players are smiling. Even the players are
they
smiling.
know the
There's
deal is
not-
already sealed.
There's not a bit of sadness on their face. Not a bit of exhaustion, not a bit of tiredness, nothing. Just all smiles for every Trinidadian out there. But that story won't be the same when it comes back to Reed Avenue, will it be?
Not at all. Not at all, Ash. I mean, it's like this, Shaw can keep the shield for 1 year. It'll probably be back at Reed Avenue next year,
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. But there are doubts about that. There are doubts about that as well.
I think that's what you all said in 2024, if I'm not mistaken, and we got it back last year to the place it actually belongs.
Yes. But let's focus on this year for the time being. You can
Yes.
see the boys in white chanting the Trinity name.
Less than 15 minutes left on our clock, Ash.
Yes, and Akila Fernando brought out for Marthisha. And Akila Fernando is still a young lad, but has a wonderful season ahead of him as well.
What can Royal do at this point? They need 52 points to at least draw this match, and that's at least, let's not take conversions into.
They need to make that point margin within the next 10 minutes or so. 15
Yes,
minutes. Within the
indeed.
next 15 minutes.
So let's take one
At
conversion
this point, Kevin,
plus 5 tries.
I think. No, it's not impossible. I wouldn't say that yet. But
You
they
can't.
need to up their game.
Yeah. It's not ideal this season, I guess.
Yes. They need to, because the under 16 boys, they won the Simiti Arach Trophy.
Yes.
And Royal need to somehow change that by winning the Bradby Shield at least. There was a bit of a mishap there. I think Evin Jaisena was penalised. And Trinity brought very close towards the Royal try line with Shahan Altaf's touch, which was a wonderful kick.
Looks like Shahan Altaf just keeps on
Royal
wanting
fans
more.
all the way from Colombo to Kandy.
That's an interesting line out.
It's like this, Kevin. If the Royalists play and give their utter best, there won't be any regret. But if they lose to a mark where they have not, then there's a bit of a question to ask.
Yeah, so we're getting even closer to the
To
try line again.
yes.
I don't know what I can say if they score again, Ash.
I think I know what to say.
And there's a line out.
And I think ball has gone. I think the boot has stepped out. And
Royal will be happy to have the ball
Rangers
now.
and Trinity having a bit of a discussion with the Lions referee that he step out.
We haven't seen any yellow or red cards this match.
Yes, not yet. That's the kind of discipline that should be there as well. Line out stolen. Here's
So
Nahil
close.
Jaya. Just 5 meters away from the try line. Trinity hunting for more points.
And
I
there
believe
is
that he's
again.
over the line, yes.
Another try
Another
for
try
Trinity.
in favour of Trinity College. Fazil Marja. Very happy with the scores, I believe.
Indeed, Ayash, we go from 67 points now to 72, and let's see if that conversion also is good. It's going to be a difficult conversion because it's all the way close to the edge of the field also.
It was assist Kumar Singh, the vice captain, who has gone over the line, and it is history for Trinity this year as well because there are only two linesmen, that is Shan Altaf and Sid Kumar Singh, who has played at Bradby since a long time. So that's history for Trinity as well, on one hand. And Shan Altaf attempts to get the conversion points. Will it go?
No,
He
it's not
misses it
successful this
inches
time,
away.
Ayash. Very close though.
But
And also, Shan
the-
Altaf
yeah.
is going to be a very successful captain this
Very
season.
successful
One of the
captain,
most
yes, indeed.
even.
His name will be remembered, I think, most probably for decades to come.
Indeed, indeed. Like, not only by Trinitians, by Royalists
But,
as well.
yeah. By entire school's rugby as well, I think.
It happened in 2024 and it's happening again in 2026, Ayash. Unfortunately for Royal.
Unfortunately.
And we
That
see the
puts,
aggregate.
as you said, Kevin, 72 points to 15 on aggregate and 39 points to 5 here at the second leg, where Trinity gets ball in hand again.
There was almost an intercept
Shan
by number
Altaf,
23.
Yes, Shan Altaf. Sees, I think he spots Onisha Kodituako on the corner.
But
I think
ball
it is
picked up by
Onisha
Royal.
Onisha Kodituako, I believe. Amar Faisal having a bit of a word with the Royal defence. Less than 10 minutes on our clock, Kevan. Can Royal spark some magic?
Royal is trying to push forward rather than pass the ball and try to get out of here.
From what you said, Kevan, I think Royal need at least 2 tries every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes. At least a try every 2 minutes, I'd say,
Indeed.
to
It's,
come back. A try every 2 minutes they need.
for that to happen, something has to drastically change for Trinity Ayash.
Yes.
I don't see that happening, to be honest. This seems to be the end.
The game has been fair. Foreign referees from Japan, Thailand. The game has been fair. Trinitarians have given absolute extraordinary effort. Royalists have to show more. I think I speak for all Royalists as well, Kevin. They need to show more desperation for the shield. I'd say, because when it comes to rugby for both schools, it's rugby what puts them in the fame list
Indeed.
of schools in Sri Lanka.
A successful line out by Trinity College Kandy. Seem to be pushing for another try.
Here's Vijay Cohen to Malik. Malik knocks it back.
That looks like a knock on.
Was it a knock on? Yes, it has been a knock on. It has been called a knock on. Abdul Malik's name has not been said in the second leg, so far, which is surprising to me as well.
And also Ukita Mudunkotu are now on field for Royal.
Abdul Malik has been very silent at Pallakalle today. But oh boy, Shan Altaf, Udan Vijayko, Nisit Kumar Singh, Hamza Abdin, all names have popped up throughout the season, which has taken Trinity a long journey ahead.
No, Ash, this game would have changed because Raw would have come with a different mindset, I believe, if they hadn't let go that easily in Colombo as well, because they lost a lot of
that's
points.
what I said. So it's all up to your mind. When it comes to rugby, anything can change with the amount of determination and courage you have on that day. No matter how you create your mind previously, it's about how you come and show up on the day of the game. Because your mindset can change based on the support, based on the weather conditions, based on the ground conditions, based on the referee's decisions. So because of all that, your coaches, all that, your mindset can change. So it's up to you, the players, to keep a steady mind and play.
Trinity loses possession of the ball in the line out itself, picked up by Okita Mudunkotua. Six and a half minutes left on our clock.
Royal captivate.
So Amika Samarasinghe walk in with the shield, but Shan Altaf will walk out with the shield this time. It seems, Ayash.
If Trinity wins this today, it's a very small if, but if they win it,
No, you can't say it's a small if, it's a very big if. I mean, like, they are winning it for sure. There is definitely no way Royals gonna come back in 6 minutes. Not even 6 minutes on our clock.
there's no if, like you said. As Shan Altaf wins this year's Bradby Shield, it will be history written in the books for Trinity. You can see Fazil Marja, you can see all the coaches, all the coaching staff for Royal, my apologies, for Trinity, who are immensely grateful for what they've done. You can see Udan Vijayko brought out to the bench. And I believe it's Yasan Kauzidu who comes in. I believe it is him. Udan Vijayko has had a lovely season, the scrum half. I think he has had a total of 9 assists in the league, maybe more, I'm not exactly sure, but around 9 assists he has had in the league because of his historical chip kicks. So because of that, Udan Vijayko has had a lovely season this year.
Yeah, definitely. Looking around the studio also, you'll see a lot of sad faces. Wasn't the case last time for sure.
See, Shamash Rodrigo has also been brought in.
This is Pasan with the ball again, trying to salvage anything if he can, but it doesn't look possible at all. Royal with another surge of energy suddenly. But I believe they're just too late at this point, Ayash.
I believe it's the decisions what Royal took what led them to this point.
Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Trinity players.
Royal attempting a chip kick, but that was not very successful.
The player looks to be in a very uncomfortable position with his leg up in the air. But it's taken by Trinity again.
Back for Trinity College.
Oh no, that looks like offside, Ash.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the scores on aggregate are 72 points to 15 in favour of Trinity. Indeed, today at night the candy skies will be lit up with firecrackers and all sorts of lightings. Because for Trinity, the Dialogue Schools Rugby League, the Knockouts League, nothing beats the Bradby.
Definitely.
And I think that's for the Royalists as well.
Yes.
no any league compares to the Bradby Shield
yeah.
Encounter.
I mean, let's take not only rugby encounters in Sri Lanka, but around the world as well. There's nothing as big as Royal versus Trinity. I mean, sure, there are, in terms of school teams at least, and now we see Royal very close to the try line of Trinity again.
Ball.
Quickly taken by Disas Pasan, and that's a try for Royal College.
Once again for Royal.
He knows it's over.
He knows it's over. There's no celebration by the Royalists.
67 minutes and 12 seconds on our clock.
35 points to 10. I think that brings the score aggregate for 72 points to 20. My apologies, 25.
25.
I believe. So the captain is Pakirana in the number 8 jersey gets Royal another 5 points. You can see Trinity did not try to spoil the line out. They did not expect the line out to go that well as well, I think. So
Disas Pasan got his hands on the ball and
quick
tap
was taken, but Trinity's defense was not very prepared for that. Was the line out good? It was not successful.
Once again.
Disas Pasan won't be happy with the conversions for today. I don't think he'll be happy overall. Honestly,
overall, this whole season. Because last year we saw Disas Pasan when he was playing with Amika, and both of them performed extremely well. But there seems to be a change on the momentum Royal has this time around.
Roughly around 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining.
Trinity College Candy with an aggregate lead of 52 points now.
I can remember last year, Kevan, I left FM Royal Studio with my head put down. But I think today I think I will walk out.
Oh man, it's like this.
I will walk out jumping post. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we have shows to do tonight and tomorrow as well, and usually winning the Bradby would have been a great topic to talk about, you know. Occasionally make fun of Trinity College Candy for trying, but no.
Unfortunately.
Not this time.
Fortunately for me.
Fortunate for you, Ayash.
For me, boys have showed exceptional talent.
I hope Shan Altaf knows you're proud of them, Ayash.
We all are proud of them. We all are.
Yes.
It's not just we. You can just see the boys in white. You can see how eager they are just to hop over the fence and just run and hug all the players. You can see the lion mascot behind. You can see the School Officers Guild. You can see how all Trinity spectators are just grateful and immensely proud of each and all the 15 boys, all 25 boys in the team.
Indeed, Ayash. If I was a Trinitian, I'd be proud as well. Less than a minute left on our clock. 45 seconds to be exact.
You can see Trinity coming up.
Ooh, that was a nasty hit.
Hard hit on the Trinity. He went over the Royal tackler. The ball is recovered by Royal.
Bit of
argument going on between the Trinitans and the Royalists.
Definitely, that looked like
Bit of a
that looked very
shove
painful
there.
hit as well. Not gonna lie.
He went flying over the tackler.
I believe we saw something similar to that in the World Cup as well.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, it's a bit of a deja vu there.
And as our clock is now ticking red, 70 minutes, we go into overtime.
We go for the final play at the Lions' Den.
Oh, that looks very painful. The ball goes out of his hands for a knock on, and then He just gets...
Scrum. They do go for a scrum, yes. The clock's ticking red.
This has Pasan takes the ball and tries to run again. Along the edge. It's taken down. This seems to be the last play of the match, Ayash. But Royal still not, for some reason, still not letting go, Ayash.
Today, Kevan, the Lions have pounced on the Tuskers. The Lions have pounced on the Bradby Shield.
That's full time.
And that's full time. This was Pathirana ends it for the second leg. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Bradby Shield champions. The Bradby Shield winners for the year 2026. Trinity College Candy. Kevan, what do you think?
They've got all three important trophies now in their cabinet. Like I said, you guys keep it for a year and we'll be back to take it next year, Ayash.
But Kevan, let's be happy for this year.
let's be
On
happy for
Monday,
now.
I assure you, at school it will be a different kind of environment. You can see how happy the players are. You can see how happy Shan Altaf is. You can see how happy Fazil Marja is. A huge shout out goes to the coaching staff.
Indeed, him and Shan Altaf has been extremely successful as coach and captain as well.
You can see how happy the players are. You can see how happy the spectators are. What a season it has been for Shan Altaf.
That's the end for the 80th Bradby Shield. Then Ayash, Trinity changes the statistics.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to shout here, but I won't be able to go for a chant. But
No, it's you're gonna be talking to yourself.
But you can see how happy I look.
I can. Because now Trinity puts up 41 wins on the statistics table as well. The 80th Bradby Shield.
It's not happy at all. You can see the boys in white. You can see the under 16 boys. You can see the School Officers Guild. You can see all the spectators just come into the middle of the field. And oh boy, it has been one amazing season, I'd say.
Indeed, even.
And then you can see Shan Altaf just getting interviewed by the Poppery crew.
Under 16 champions, also Trinity College Candy for this year, taking home both trophies and keeping it in
You can see
Candy.
the colors, you can see the smoke bombs going off, red, gold and blue. Achin Tajai Sen on the back, Hamza Abdeen. Red, gold and blue is lighting up the skies here at Palakale.
It was a really good performance by Trinity today. Shan Altaf really putting in the work, and from Royal, unfortunately, it was only Disas Pasanina who scored the 2 tries.
But Kevin, you have to give credit for all as well, but because of they at least tried what they could. Because I think if they tried even hard, just a bit harder in the first leg, I think they could have come into the second leg, like you said, with a different mentality. So Trinity College Bradby Shield winners for the 80th Bradby Encounter.
Yes, Ayash. We saw almost a repeat of the second half of the first leg happening at the second leg as well. Trinity going for try after try after try, and they were almost unstoppable today.
I think, Kevin, whom do you think the player of the match will be for the second leg?
That's a good question, but I would say the favors are obviously in Shan Altaf.
Yes. see the crowd just not letting go of the players. You can see the Matambe Pitio, Onijikoditu. All smiles. All smiles for the crowd in red, gold, and blue. Trinity has had quite a run this year. Knockouts champions, Dialogue Schools Rugby League champions, and champions of the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter.
As we see, moments away from Trinity lifting the EL Bradby Shield.
Doesn't look exhausted that much at all.
It looks like he's ready to play the game again.
All over again. A name not just any rugby fan would remember. I think a name every Sri Lankan might not come across.
As you also see,
as they show, the Obspistek player of the match is indeed
Shanataf.
He has had quite a run this season, from being a football player to an athlete to the captain of Trinity College First 15 rugby team. His schooling year has been an example to all of the Trinitans here. All of the Trinitans, because he was an athlete previously, he was a football player, he was an outstanding football player. I believe he got 8 or 7 years for his O-levels, and now he's the captain of Trinity College First 15 rugby team. So he's a role model, I'd say, to all Trinitans out there. Moments away from witnessing Trinity College lift the EL Bradby Shield. Your full-time score, ladies and gentlemen, 39 points to 10 in the second leg in favour of Trinity College, and 72 points to 20 on it.
As we wait for the prize ceremony to start, let's take a quick song break and return for it. So stay with us. Your time right now is 5 past 6, and you're locked into FM Royal on 107.3 and fmroyal.live.
So you're the harder himi, diriya ganne obani da asavi, lela dena da jayak se, malela deva, malela deva, malela deva. Oh, raise your voices all together, shout it louder, say it's royal. Watch the true blue royal rugby take the field with pride and glory. Playing with our hearts while fighting beneath the sun. Let's rejoice in this beautiful game, and let's end it in the royal way. We'll sing now. So you're the harder himi, diriya ganne obani da hasavi, lela dena da jayak se. Malela deva, malela deva, malela deva. Malala deva kanna udarata Vidma Vidula Parajaya kota Kolamba paninenna Bradby beginner Whoa Manuwa ratayana Rajakeeya hata Diripata nemu apa Jadada nambanna Nila randada Batarasa vemu apa Ranputun lesa Langbamu ape nama They knew it our hearts While fighting beneath the sun Let's rejoice in this beautiful game And let's end it in the royal way Let's sing now So you're the other himi Diriya ganne
If you are planning to celebrate your next special event, let me show you the greatest place in Colombo. Here it is, Blooming Breakfast, located in Arcade Independence Square, Colombo 7. You have the freedom to customize your own decorations and we accommodate up to 60 packs. If you are planning to have events such as this and this, feel free to call or contact us on this given number.
Blooming Breakfast.
Welcome to Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship Uni Expos held across the country. Built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunegala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
Welcome back, and we are moments away from Trinity lifting the Bradby Shield for this 80th Bradby Shield Encounter. Ayash, Your thoughts?
I am lost in a number of thoughts. Because you know why? I am deeply very happy of what I've seen so far. And I think I speak for all Trinidadians when I say we're very proud of our boys on field today. So congratulations to everyone. Shan Altaf, Sid Kumar Singh, Ozan Vijay, Hamza, Minale Adhige, all the big names of Trinity Rugby, Nahil Jaya, Evin Jayasen, Abdul Malik, all those big names. Timat Tame Pitia. Congratulations, boys. You indeed made all the Trinidadians out there all their proud.
Yeah, definitely record-breaking performance by Trinity this season. The knockouts, the dialogue, schools rugby encounter, and now finally the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter, Ash.
You can see the crowd is building up around the podium, the stage, I believe. Move on to the trophy ceremony for the Simith Yarachi trophy for the under 16 age category.
Again also won by Trinity College Kandy.
Of course, there was no doubt at all.
So taking a look at the scores from the first leg, it was 33-10 in favor of Trinity College Kandy, and now 39-10 in favor of Trinity College Kandy.
The captain for the under 16 age category, Muhammad Jamil, whose brother has represented Trinity's first 15 team, I believe, in the year 2024, Abid Jamil.
Looking at under 16, the scores was 15-8 in favor of Trinity College Kandy, and then now
it's
29-0.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
it's happy to see those young lads performing so well, because we know that they'll be the next generation for Trinity. And in there is a cash prize. You can see the player of the match, Shan Altaf, achieving his cash prize.
Shan Altaf, definitely a name to remember.
You can see how happy everyone
He'll be definitely wanted by now when he's done with school to the national team or private clubs as well. Shan Altaf will definitely be.
Because I don't think he'll stop his rugby career just from school's rugby. He'll want to pursue it further. Because he is a player who can indeed take Sri Lankan rugby to a higher standard.
Here we go, Ayash. Few seconds away. Trinity College Kandy being crowned champions of the 80th Bradby Shield Encounter. Right at their home ground in Palikale. Whole of Kandy is going to be excited and happy for sure.
All partying for the Trinidadians tonight. Every conditions were right, came on, weather, supporters, everything was just perfect at the Lions Den. from witnessing Trinity College crowned Bradby Shield winners for the year 2026, and there it is,
Shan Altaf on stage being presented the year Bradby Shield.
Shan Altaf on stage collecting that wonderful piece of artwork, the EL Bradby Shield. All smiles for Shan Altaf and his team, and a huge thank you goes to the Trinity College Rugby Football Association, the Scrummage, the media unit of Trinity College, the staff members, everybody for making this a successful event. And an even greater shout out goes to all the players on field today. Boys, congratulations, you have made each and every Trinitarian very proud of what you guys have achieved.
Right, with that, I guess it brings the 80th Bradby commentary show to an end. Thank you so much, Ayash, for joining us, coming all the way to Colombo. Have a safe journey back to Kandy, and congratulations to you and the whole of Trinity as well. And yeah, again, thank you for coming. And coming up next is Santa Sizzler Singlish show, classical Singlish music. After that is the classics. I beg your pardon, the Hollywood Express, followed by the classics and the late show. So make sure you're locked in for that. And thank you so much. Again, reminding our sponsors, Metropolitan, who's a sole authorized distributor of Canon, Sri Lanka. Gold sponsor, Fantasy. Day sponsors, Blooming Breakfast and Spectrum. Connectivity partner, Dialog 5G. Media partner, Yes 101. And technology partner, Xfence, for making the 28th transmission of FM Royal possible. And FM Royal brought to you by the Radio Club of Royal College in association with the Media Unit of Royal College. And you can be tuned in through the FM Royal or Media Unit of Royal College or the Radio Club of Royal College YouTube channels, watching us live as the action unfolded, or the FM 107.3 radio channel, or the FM Royal.live website, or the FM Royal app. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon in a few shows. Again, thank you, Ayaz.
Thank you,
See you soon.
Thank you, FM Royal, for having me here today. I hope to see you guys next year as well.
Thank you everyone for watching, and good night.
If you are planning to celebrate your next special event, let me show you the greatest place in Colombo. Here it is, Blooming Breakfast, located in Arcade Independence Square, Colombo 7. You have the freedom to customize your own decorations, and we accommodate up to 60 packs. If you are planning to have events such as this, and this, feel free to call or contact us on this given number.
Blooming Breakfast.
Bradby Paliya Nilranin Sara Sannata Rahudena Jaya Handa Madale.
Welcome to Spectrum, Sri Lanka's leading overseas education consultancy. Celebrating over a decade of unmatched excellence, we open doors to world-class destinations like Australia, UK, New Zealand, and many more. Wherever your ambition lies, we are right here to guide your path to success. With over 2,000 success stories and counting, we transform dreams into reality for students just like you. From choosing the right course to securing your visa, our team supports you in every step of the way. Connect directly with top international university officials at flagship Uni Expos held across the country. Built on trust, integrity, and 12 brilliant years of cherished global partnerships. Ready to redesign your career? Contact our Colombo, Kurunagala, Kandy branches today. Spectrum, life, education, opportunities.
Your name, Royal Tuskers rise again. රන්නිල් සන්නාමයෙන් සරසා කැපවීමෙන්නාවේ රාජකීය නාමෙ රැකගන්නයි
But I